Good morning. Welcome to Thunder Nick Plays Games. It's Sunday morning, so obviously we're doing the Sunday morning hunt. Just got back from the grocery store. Got my coffee. They didn't have my caramel macchiato, so I went with a vanilla today. We're doing vanilla. I'll be honest, already off to a bad start. The vanilla of it, it's not as good. It's just not as good. But we're in Australia. Wind is in our face. We got some land to explore, some animals to shoot. This is going to be a good day. I'm excited. I got a newly moved around apartment, cleaned up apartment. Things are looking up. My apartment got very warm last night, so I have a fan in the front door right now, blowing the cool morning air into my apartment. In a moment, I will probably need to get a hoodie, but for right now, sitting here in a t-shirt and shorts, dude, comfortable, but I could be cooler. You know what I mean? A little on the warm side. I only mention it because in order to flow that beautiful cold air in, I've got to have the back of my front door open, which is right behind me, which is throwing me off a little bit. It's weird. I keep feeling like there's someone behind me watching me. I mean, technically, someone could be behind me watching me right now from outside because my front door is open. The only downside to this new setup is that, like, my back is to my front door, which I don't love. I mean, I'm not over here planning to, repel invaders or anything, right? I live in a relatively safe neighborhood, but it does feel weird to have my back to the door. I'm not sure I've ever had a setup situation in this living room where I've had that. I'm trying to think if I've ever had my back to the door before. I must have, right? I don't know. It's going to take some getting used to. Alrighty, let's see what we have out here to hunt. Also, I was a bit peckish this morning, so I grabbed myself some hard-boiled eggs. I've been eating a lot of hard-boiled eggs recently, especially at breakfast time. So if I pop in a hard-boiled egg and go quiet for a second, I do apologize. Feral goats. Ooh, there's something. Yo, there's something right there. See it? What's that? Is that a feral goat? That's a dead goat. All right, well, we're off to a good start. One shot, one kill. There, what I was going to say, something was just moving over there. That's a dead kangaroo. That's a dead kangaroo. So I got a dead goat right there, dead kangaroo over there. Bro, we're 2 for 2. We're having a great morning so far. Animals are plentiful. Do I do a 3 for 3? That's such a small window. I missed that shot for sure. Damn it. Yo! Morning. What's up? Oh, how's it going, buddy? Good morning. Oh, I'm off to a historic start today, dude. Dead goat in the distance there, dead kangaroo, bro. 2 shots. Off to a great start. Silver goat, let's go. That's a pretty damn good goat. Silver, pretty goddamn good, dude. Dead kangaroo. Bronze, we'll take it. I'm still waiting to get a really high level kangaroo. I'd love to get a kangaroo into my trophy lodge, but are you excited about cross gen on 2K24? I'm pretty hyped about it, bro. Have you heard my rant about it? I think it's going to dilute the park enough for the park to be fun again. My hope is that there's enough shitty Xbox players, and I think we all know there are, to properly water down the park so that every park isn't, or every neighborhood isn't just fucking sweats McGillicuddies at all times. I have a theory that, like, the amount of shitty players in PlayStation plus the amount of shitty players in Xbox combined are enough to water down the park to where it's not just a sweat fest. I think the park might be good on 2K24, and I think cross-gen might be the reason why. I have equal concerns that cross-gen is going to make the park a laggy mess and no fun to play. I am so hyped. Yeah, it's going to be good, bro. And we need park back, bro. That's what it is. We need park back. Without a fun multiplayer, 2K dies in like a month and a half, 2 months. You know what I mean? All those motherfuckers, though. Imagine all those motherfuckers that have been talking that head. Oh, you're lucky you don't play on Xbox, dog. I'll fuck you up. Oh, really? Well, what's your excuse now, fuckface? See you at the park. Bro, there's gonna be some comeuppance and some redemption, dude. Oh man, I'm hella good at this game. I play it on Xbox. That's the equivalent of oh, you don't know my girlfriend. She lives really far away. You wouldn't know her. Okay, bro. Yeah, sure. Come see me at the park. Fuckface. I'm making a park build. Oh, off rip. I'm not making a fun to play in career mode build. I'm like I did last year. I'm making a swing, small forward, with some length. Maybe be able to hit a corner three. Lots of passing because I like passing. Lots of defense, dude. Like I'm gonna make a build for the park, dude. That's my plan this year. Because I have hopes, high hopes, that the park won't be a fucking joke. You know what I mean? So with that in mind, I'm thinking about a build that's park ready as opposed to a build that's going to be fun to play on career mode. Because let's face it, the more years that go by, what's up, Yasko? Yeah, bro. The more years that go by, the less fun the park or the less fun career grinding is, anyways. I mean, it's a good vehicle for me to just grind away games and talk basketball. It's a good vehicle in that way. But as far as actually enjoying it, the process, bro, I don't think I even won a championship with the Pistons on 2K23. I won a chip with the Thunder because that was a build that was actually good. You know, it was actually a good build. I don't even think I got to a championship with the Pistons on 2K23. That pretty much never happens. I'm saying, I hope we can get all the subs back to playing. I know. Well, that's on me, bro. I got to be disciplined about park Saturdays again. You know what I mean? When I was religious about being at the park on Saturdays, it's consistency helps grow the channel, bro. I've been very inconsistent. Hard to be consistent when there's not a good basketball game to play. I blame 2K. No, it's me. It's 100% me. But like I blame 2K because if 2K was fun, I'd have no problem going live every Saturday. You know what I mean? But yeah, Park Saturdays just has to be a thing again. I miss Park Saturdays. That was so fun. I'm curious to see how that all plays out. But I'm making a swing. I'm making a three, dude. I'm making a small forward. I'm gonna have crazy good arms. Ooh, what's that? What are those? Are those? Ooh, goats. Hold still for just a second. Got him. I think I hit him. I think I hit him. He's dead. Yep, he's dead. Nice. I'll go get you in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna make a defensive full arm length, full shoulder width. You know, like I want to make it like a Giannis, like Giannis meets Ben Simmons is what I'm thinking about. But I'd also like to be able to hit a corner three because I think it'll be important if people still run that two in the corner bullshit. I'd like to have enough 3-point shooting to hit a corner three, but basically I want to make a Antetokounmpo. I'll put him in Detroit. I think we could really use that in Detroit. A little size, a little defensive size, a little at the rim type stuff. But mostly at the park, dude. I want to make like a 6'8", 6'10", full arm length. What the fuck's going on here? Let me in this goddamn... Crazy good defense, you know? Set a really big screen. I want to keep his speed up, though. I need him to be fast. Because chances are I probably won't be guarding very many... Where am I heading next? Down here? I guess I'm going down here next. Chances are I'm not going to be guarding a lot of 6'10" small forwards, right? So, like, I want to try and keep his speed up. I'll have to figure it out. But I want to be tall as I can be at small forward, basically. Oversized wing, undersized big is what I'm trying to build. That's a bush. Okay. Now, where the hell did I shoot that goat? I need that goat, dude. Goat was off this way, right? It was off in that direction. Wait, where did I shoot that guy? Crap. Which direction was the, were the goats that I was just shooting at? Oh, he's over there. I see him. He's over there. He's right over here. That's him dead over there, right? Yep. I got turned around. I didn't know where I was going. I think I see a goat on the ridge. Yep, I do. That felt a little low. I think it's going to be a kill. It's a dead animal. Nice. Felt a little low, though. Dude, I'm having a goat kind of a day, dude. I'm at 3 goats already for the day. There's a goat heavy area right here. Goats and roos, bro. Nothing but goats and kangaroos out here today. No trophy. That's a bummer. Holy crap, dude, there's so many goats out here. Dude. This is like cheating. This feels like Cabela's right now. What's that? Oh, it's a rock. Yeah, a good 2K will be important. Plus, just a good season of basketball in real life. Like real life basketball being entertaining and fun and exciting leads to 2K being good, fun, entertaining, and exciting. You know what I mean? Like if it's just a 2-team league like it's been the last couple of years. Like you start the year and it's like, of course, it's Boston or Miami out of the East. Of course, it's excuse me. Well, to be fair, the West has been a little bit wide open. So, but like when basketball's wildly predictable, which you could make the case it's always kind of been pretty predictable. They've always been front runner teams. But going into next year, I don't know. Some teams have taken steps backwards. Some teams have taken steps forward. It could be a very, very interesting year. I think Denver's for sure the front runner because they haven't made any real personnel changes at all. They're still just exactly the championship team they were. So, like, there's no reason to believe they couldn't do it again. But Boston's changed a bit. Looks like Miami will probably change a bit if they're trying to get Dame. They've already changed a bit in that they lost Gabe Vincent. And Max Strus, I guess, went to Cleveland. So they already lost 2 of their starters. Like, Milwaukee hasn't done anything. They're just Milwaukee still. Like, it's I don't know. We need a couple of big blockbuster moves. There's been a few moves, but none that are really going to shake the leap necessarily. I don't think Porzingis to Boston does anything. I think that makes them worse. I think Smart to Memphis is interesting, but it doesn't make them a contender. Especially given how many games Morant's going to lose or miss rather. I don't know. I feel like we need 2 more really serious contenders out of the West to go with Denver, and we need a couple of people in the East that we can believe in. A couple teams we can believe in. We just haven't had them in like a long time. So basketball's been like, well, of course Boston wins the East, with Miami occasionally sporadically upsetting, and then out west it's been like LeBron. Oh, was LeBron going to do it this year? It's like, even when he's not on a competitive team, it's like, what do you think LeBron's going to do this year? Like, fuck, bro, really? How good is his PR guy? I mean, it's crazy. How's he still getting talked about when he's like the 3rd best player on his team? I get it. He's breaking records and shit. Cool, man. Congratulations. You guys know how I feel about LeBron at this point. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, I suppose. If John Morant was such a fuck up, he could AI his way into the king of the league. You know, LeBron could bow out gracefully like Michael Jordan with the Wizards, and Ja Morant could fucking carry the league for a handful of years till the next big thing pops. Kind of like an AI, kind of like Allen Iverson did. I mean, Kobe was there too, I guess. Allen Iverson and Kobe can take over the league in the way that Ja Morant, maybe you can make a case for Luka. Ja Morant and Luka can hold the league up for a little while we wait for the next LeBron level talent. But Ja's got to be about guns. Luka's got to be about getting fat every summer, not improving his game. So now we're stuck with old LeBron being the conversation piece for the Western Conference. It's like, fuck, dude. Shit, dude, come on. I mean, the East seems like they're stacked with young talent. There's some just went running across the ridge there. Yeah, goat. I don't know how to call for that goat. I can't bring him back in at all. I don't know. The West is just going through Denver for the next little while. I mean, Wookie must be just stoked. Shame Wookie never comes around anymore. Boy, he could fucking really pound his chest and pat himself on the back right now. His team's a beast. His team is an actual beast, bro. And all their pieces are locked in contract-wise. Nobody's unhappy. Everybody's just playing good basketball. They have a star that's willing to sacrifice. Couldn't be bothered to give a shit about the accolades at all. Seems inconvenienced by the accolades and the, appreciation he gets for his talent. Like, Josic seems bothered by the high fives and the congratulations. I think that's great. Super charming. But doesn't put asses in the seats. I'm not going to pretend like he doesn't play boring basketball, because he absolutely plays boring basketball. But you're not attracting a lot of casuals with a Josic, is what I'm saying. And that's not to take a shot at him. Like, talent-wise, undeniable. His impact on the game, he won a championship. Like, his impact on the game is unquestionable. But you're not putting asses in the seats with that kid, you know? Oh, I forgot about Phoenix. Phoenix in the West, I guess, is something. They have a starting five. Pretty scary starting five. So, that's interesting, I guess, but Golden State just took a big step in the wrong direction. They got older and smaller, two things they couldn't really afford to do. Although I like that Quinceañeras kid they got in the Summer League. He's playing out of his head. I mean, it's the Summer League. Anybody can, but don't run, bro. I had a moment there. I could have shot that guy. Damn it. I don't know. We need a really good basketball year this year, video game wise and in real life. We need a good year. We need a really good year this year. Detroit has a chance to be better. They have some good young kids. They definitely have a chance to be better than last year. Anything's better than Dwayne Casey. It's not 1993 anymore. That shit he was trying to run, the offense he was trying to run, the way he was trying to play ball. It's like, bro, it's antiquated. You're 100 years old. Stop it. Hopefully Monty Williams will implement something a little faster, a little more fun, a little more up and down. I mean, we got 20-year-olds, bro. We should be running. We got 20-year-olds. Yeah, 20-year-olds make a lot of mistakes. Got it. Cool. Doesn't mean they can't run teams off the floor with just pure athleticism if given the opportunity. So I'm hoping for that. OKC is set up. OKC has so much talent. OKC is going to be fun to watch this year for sure. Oklahoma City has so much talent. I don't even want to put a my player there on the video game because it feels like it's cheap. That's how much talent they have. Plus, what position do I take? They've got a fucking beast at every position other than maybe power forward. I'm not making a power forward again. So I'm definitely not playing in OKC. But aside from that, like, they're a super team. The Jalen Williamses, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Holmgren. They got a fucking, video game wise, they got an all-star team. Poku, who I still think a lot of. I know most people don't, but I do. All right, I'm going up to this one, I guess. Where's that at? This way? Okay. I don't know. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Yeah, this is really weird having my back to the door like this. It's really throwing me off. Still got half of this painting to paint. At least with the white. I still have half to white on this painting. I gotta do that this afternoon. Gotta do a little bit of laundry today. Not a lot of laundry, but like a load. Get a couple clean shirts for the work week and stuff. I suppose I could do the one quick load this weekend, as opposed to like, oh fuck, laundry's backing up. Big load of laundry next weekend, right? I mean, that's the adult thing to do, is just a little bit here and there, and then just stay ahead of it. Be doing laundry all the time. There is a part of me that wants to just wait another week, though. I have another week worth of work clothes. I could probably do that. Just wait another week and then have like a laundry weekend where I got to commit more, almost a whole day. Anyways, I don't know. I'm always talking about sleeping and laundry, dude. These are the things that vex me in my life. I live a pretty easy existence. I'm gonna be honest. There's a homeless person at the grocery store today. It's been happening. They've been hanging out. It's like a nice parking lot and a bunch of stores, and then anchored by a grocery store, like a little strip mall type of situation where I do my grocery shopping generally. So homeless people hang out around. There's bus stops at the road. The road's a pretty busy highway. Cuts right down the north-south down the state of Washington. So like, I'm near a pretty like it's like a 6 or 8 lane highway type situation. It's like a real road. Is my point. So it's it's the kind of place where homeless people hang out. But anyways, this morning there's a homeless person tearing up the garbage can right by the bike rack. So I had to like park my bike over by a cart return, like lock it to a cart return way on the other side of the parking lot, because I'm not trying to be over there with some schizophrenic dude. He was like pulling apart the garbage can outside and hitting this and slamming this and punching this. I'm like, bro, it's fucking 4:45 in the morning. It's like 5:15 in the morning. I'm like, what are you doing? What did the garbage can do to you, dude? But in that situation, I don't go and ask that question. I just assume avoid that. I'm Dr. Avoidance in that situation. If there's anywhere else I can put my bike, if there's any other door to the store, which there is, the bike rack's on one side of the store. That's usually where I enter and do my shopping or whatever. But I was like, well, fuck that noise. Going in the other door on the other side. Park my bike over there. Crazy homeless guy. Like, I'd have to pull up right next to the crazy homeless guy tearing apart the garbage can. Good morning, sir. Lock my bike up. Yeah, he's not going to touch my bike. Sure. You know what I mean? Wasn't willing to take that risk. So, I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. It's not uncommon around here to see the homeless people when I'm riding to work in the morning, 1 o'clock, 1:15, 1:30 at night. Of course I'm going to see homeless. But to see them like 4 or 5 in the morning, it's kind of a bummer. I'm like, dude, can't you go hide somewhere while I ride to the store? can't you go disappear or something? I feel like it's such an asshole. But, like, because, my heart breaks for these homeless fucks. But at the same time, beating the shit out of a garbage can in front of a grocery store. Like, what are you doing? It's 5 in the morning. Shouldn't you be sleeping it off in a bush or something? That's horrible. But that's the first thing that came across my head. I was like, shouldn't you be hiding in some bush in somebody's yard right now, trying to get some day sleep? Anyways, I approached the grocery store from the completely different side today, so I ended up buying a bunch of stuff I wouldn't have normally bought. Almost bought too much stuff, dude. I packed my backpack, like packed my backpack. I had to pull stuff out of the bags and Tetris my backpack full of energy drinks and waters and a couple frozen pizzas. And I mean, I didn't have a crazy amount of stuff, but it was enough that it really stretched the capacity of my backpack, to say the least. It was a motherfucker, bro. I was like, that doesn't fit. Pull that out. Move this over. Turn this to the side. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up, little fella? Don't run. Hold still for a second. I want to shoot you. Okay. That's cool. I didn't want to actually kill you. What? For those of you that followed the Instagram stories yesterday, I moved my living room around, shook up some furniture, changed my feng shui. I mean, I've already mentioned it like 4 times on this recording. The fact that my back's to the door now, it does throw me off. It's making me crazy. But I'll figure something out with that. But I'm almost done. I'm not quite done with the whole thing yet. It feels like the Instagram stories that I was putting up yesterday don't have an ending yet. The ending being like, and this is my new living room. You know what I mean? I haven't done that one yet. But that's because I'm still not done. I think I need to move the chairs back and bring the ottoman over. There's a whole thing happening over here that, like, I need to get a couple paintings up on the wall. That one I might leave on the desk. It's not on the wall. It's on the desk behind my television and my setup here. But, yeah, it's a whole thing. We'll have to figure it out. I have a few moves left to make. I got to figure out where I'm putting my DVDs, my television shows on DVD. I had a whole shelf full of those that I don't know where I'm going to put those now. I have them just in a pile in the bedroom because my bedroom has so much room in it. Because I don't have a very big bed, and it's a pretty big bedroom, and I don't have any other stuff in there. My laundry, I have clothes and buckets and a mattress on the floor. Like, I'm a bachelor, dude. I don't have a fancy bedroom set or anything. So I have surplus of room in there. So I just piled up the DVDs in there, but I need to figure out where I'm going to put those, like, on a more permanent level. A few things to figure out still. I need to send a message to Dirt on the PlayStation. Ask him if he has a stud finder I can borrow, because I need to. That was his back wheels. That was back wheels. Damn it. That was a bummer. I should have waited a little longer to pull the trigger on that. I shot him in his butt, basically. I mean, it'll be a dead animal, but it's not going to be. It wasn't an impressive shot. If I hit him at all, it was in his butt. This gun will explode an animal that size, but that's okay. I need to find the studs in my walls and put in actual nails for some of these paintings because they're so heavy. It's like I can't just put a push pin in and hang it on a push pin because eventually it falls off the wall and makes a mess. I need to do like proper, 3-inch nails into the stud type situation to hang these last couple paintings. but I want to hang all the paintings up. I want them up and on the walls, you know, off the floor, if you will. So I got to figure that out. Couple to go right there. Ottoman's gonna go. I don't know. I have a whole thing. I got to figure it out. Got to figure it out. All right, now where is this animal I just shot over here? Didn't I just shot a fox over here? No. I didn't hit it. Did I not hit it? I guess I didn't hit it. Huh. I thought I hit it. Oh well. I guess I didn't. That's a bummer. Alright, where's my marker? There it is. I feel like I should open my blinds. Kind of let the day come in a little bit. It feels like I'm sitting in the dark. I'm not really in the dark. I mean, I am in the dark. I just, it's not dark out. It's becoming morning. I'm going to do that. I'm just very curious to see what the morning sun looks like on the reflective surface over here of my television. Give me 1 second. Better. At least now I don't feel as closed in. When those blinds are shut, man, it feels like a cave. My apartment feels like a cave. I don't love it. I like it when I have a little bit more, natural light in here. That was the other reason why I flipped this whole living room around. Is like, I had backed myself into a corner a little bit. It looked okay on the, camera because it looked like all like, consolidated, like I was, wall of movies behind me, painting and the whole thing. But like, it was claustrophobic to a degree because I had a painting on the back side of my desk, so the wires didn't show, and it like went up a ways. So I was kind of like looking over it to look outside and stuff, and it never really felt like I felt like I don't know. I was in a fort defending the. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It felt like I was like, hiding from the sun, for lack of a better word. What better way to put it? I don't have the words to properly describe it. I felt like I was like, the sun, like doing that. To be fair, now the sun's behind me, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure how much better it is now, but it does seem like I have an angle here with my monitor that I don't think the sun's going to directly glare on it, which is good. I don't need the direct glare. The direct glare is bad. Plus, I have so much room for activities, So much room for activities. I've ran off the animals somehow. It's been a minute since I've heard anybody call out or do anything. I might be off the animals to a degree. The wind's still my friend-ish, so. Hold the beans. definitely killed that goat. Feral goats. Got it. Goat friends. Little goat buddies. Oh, there's a goat buddy right there. Where you going, sweetheart? Oh, that was a bad shot. Did I hit him? I might have hit him. Or do they stop every once in a while like that? That's weird. He's running right for me. I know I should chase those guys, but come on. If you look on the side of the screen there, you'll see about 8 or 9 goats. I have been killing goats all morning. Nothing wrong with that. Goats are a good time, but I'm grateful to be on any animals, to be honest with you, but I am still trying to unlock this map, though. So we are actively pursuing outposts, overlooks, things like this. So chasing the animals isn't the most important thing. It's good to be on the animals. Don't get me wrong. I'm on some goats over here right now, which is great. I'm gonna bop that guy that's coming out of the trees right there. Watch this. Oh, he heard me. Damn it. He had nice big antlers though. I wouldn't have mind shooting that guy. He had nice big antlers. I'll shoot that guy right in the face. The fuck? I'm trying to go into camera mode. That was weird. Yeah, I want that one with the antlers in the back. Kind of want that guy. That was a bad shot. Like the more they were running to the left, the closer they were to getting into the wind where they wouldn't come anywhere near me. So that's kind of the best case for a shot right there. As bad of a shot as that looked like, that might have been the best shot possible, given the situation with the wind and the whatever. A lot of goats in this part of the map, though. Down here in the bottom here has been a lot of goats. This has pretty much been the work I did today. All goats, I think, mostly. A lot of goats. I guess I got a kangaroo, though, to be fair. I got a kangaroo as well. Goats and kangaroos today. What was that? Goats. Got it. Who'da thunk it? More goats. Crazy. Never would have guessed. hopeful that there would be animals coming from this side. If animals come from this side, then I can actually hunt them. That's what I'm most hoping for. That's why I keep looking to the right. If I look to the left, it's like, yeah, cool, I could find an animal over there, but I can't, really hunt it with the wind right at my back like that. They'll smell me before I ever get close enough. I mean, with a rifle, I could probably get a shot, but I'm more looking to the right because that's the viable side where the wind's in my face, and I could actually get up near an animal and get a really good shot. So that'd be the ideal side for animals to appear. Just really hoping. Ugh. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this map. This has been a good map. Australia's been one of my favorite maps, honestly. It's got just a good variety of deers on the upper side, and this lower side, just an insane amount of goats. I haven't hunted any gators or crocodiles, or rather, but I know where they're at. Whoop. Last Sunday, I accidentally created a multiplayer reserve that was public, so I had random people jumping in, and a couple of these random people just lived on the coast killing crocodiles. So I know, like, top of the coast is where the crocodiles live, just by virtue of the rando that was in my. That might be a good shot. That felt like a good shot. Was that too high? That might have been too high. Any blood? I can't. I wouldn't be able to see blood from here, right? But yeah, the top right of the map, he was just living up there, and it was crocodile. So and so kills crocodile. So and so kills crocodile. He was just spam killing crocodiles up there on the top right of the map. So I made a mental note of that. At some point, I want to go up there and look at some crocodilies. That'd be cool. I would not mind that at all. But first, have outposts and whatnot to, investigate. I feel like I'm getting close enough. I might as well just hoof it, put the run on, get my hiking boots on, and am I going to have to cross a river? Am I able to cross the river? So many questions right now. So many questions. I think I should be able to get across this river. It doesn't seem like a very deep one. I mean, right there for sure I can get across. If I can't get across over here. It's like a whole city over here. This is cool. This is a dope little camp, little commune. What is this? A cult or something? Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Mental note. Do not drink the Kool-Aid. Oh, this is cool though. What is this? Little hunting vacation spot or something? Bunch of little apartments or whatever, hotel rooms. Very slick. Very slick. These are not hunting cars though. These are all Volvo. Yeah, dude. I get what Nim was talking about, dude. Nim was very insulted that there were no utes on this map. By utes, he means utility vehicles like trucks. How are they all Volvos and shit? I'm starting to understand what he means. Because, like, some of these should be off-road vehicles. Some of them should. Like, the fuck if it's a Swedish developer that makes this game. Like, Volvos aren't out in the sticks like this. This would be trucks. This would be SUVs. Utility vehicles. Nim's completely right. It's like it blows up the immersion. Nobody's asking to drive the vehicles. We just want to see vehicles that are That makes sense. Like nobody's bringing a station wagon out this deep into the wilderness, bro. Unless it's like a Subaru Outback or whatever, you know. Crocodile Dundee station wagon type vibe, you know. All right, now we are going up here. I feel like there's going to be some fun stuff up there. I also feel like I'm almost going right back where I was. In a way. But that's alright. Yep. The wind is still my friend. Dude, we've been really fortunate with the wind today. Some days, some Sundays, the wind just kicks our ass all morning. Just works against us the entire hunting trip. It's been really good today. We're fortunate. Oh, it's right there. I see it. That's way far away and through bushes. I'm not even throwing bullets at it. I just don't think there's any point. There's no reason. That one, on the other hand, that one looks a little bit better. I mean, that was a hit. It was upper shoulder, but still, that was a hit. There's no way that wasn't a hit. Which begs the question, where the hell's it going? Did I run too far? I'm confused. That's kangaroo. That's not what I'm hunting. There it is, blood right there. Yeah, I was going to say that, but bro. No organs hit. Okay, fair. But still, dude. I bobbed it. With the gun I got, this should be a quick death, dude. How the hell is it still 7,500? Bro. I mean, I winged him in the shoulder. It wasn't a great shot, but should be dead by now, dude. What are we doing? What is this, bro? Was that it right there running over the hill? I think that might have been it right there running over the hill. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second. I'm hunting something right now. There we go. He's dead right over there. Now watch. Where'd I hit him? Flesh, right radius, ulna. Yeah, exactly. I hit him in the ulna, dude. Still a silver, though. Silver's about as good as I'm going to get. With the caliber of gun I have, I'm not getting better than silver. This gun's too big. Too strong. I know this. I'm well aware. Don't care. That's my new nickname. Thunder, well aware, don't care, Nick. I like this gun. It hits hard. puts things down. If I was chasing trophy scores, I would get a different gun out, and I get a bunch of different guns in my inventory, and I use different guns for different animals, and blah blah blah. Nerd. I'm just out here womping on things, though, dude. I personally prefer to just womp on things, dude. I find that to be much more fun. That was not a good shot. That was like left back leg. Fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down. Bro, I don't want to chase you all the way off that way. We're going this way. Dude. I for sure shot him in the back leg. I'm not even going to chase that goat. I'm just not. He's going the complete opposite direction I'm going. And I didn't get a good shot, so he's going to run forever. What? He lives to fight another day. Or he dies way off in the woods somewhere, and then some other big predator animal gets to eat him. Free lunch. I just created a free lunch for some, lion or whatever. There aren't lions on this map, but I imagine that there are lions in Australia. I don't know. Are there lions in Australia? I don't know. I don't know the animals who live where and whatever. All right. It feels like we're heading towards like kind of a new topographical situation. Like we haven't spent much time in Little Darling over here. So I'm excited. This could be good. Could be a whole new world. Hoy bet. What's up, bro? What's going down, fella? Hoy bet, have you had a chance to play this new Australian map, dude? It's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good, bud. It's not roaming bands of kangaroos, like I would have hoped for, but still pretty cool. I was kind of hoping for flocks of roo. I don't even know how roos travel, but I was kind of hoping for like giant flocks of kangaroos. But the scarcity of the kangaroos on this map is kind of cool in its own way, because it's like, oh, a kangaroo. It's like a big deal when you find one or see one. So that's kind of cool too, I guess. I haven't played a long, long time. Oh, buddy. You put the game down for a minute, huh? That's crazy talk, dude. I just passed the 500 hours mark on this game recently. I think I'm like 512 hours or something like that played. Way of the Hunter, though. Oh, really? Oh, I am ruthlessly loyal to this game, dude. I don't play any other hunting games. Is it fun, though? Way of the Hunter is pretty good. Is it more Cabela's, or is it like this one? And I think you know what I mean by Cabela's. Where like they put you in a hall closet with like one animal, and they're like, hunt the one animal in this ravine with high cliffs where you can't get out, and they can't either. Because that shit annoys me. Mm. That's not good blood. It's just a goat. I may not even chase this one down. I'll be real. I might not even chase this one down. I have so many goats already. It's like, dude, I get it. Another goat. Cool. It's just completely the wrong way. I'm going this way. I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing it down. Go with God. Enjoy that bullet in your neck for the rest of your life. This coffee is not picking me up like it normally does. I don't know. Maybe because it's not a caramel macchiato. I don't even know. It's just a vanilla latte situation. It's not as good. I'm most of the way through it. I'm drinking it all. It's got caffeine in it, but it's not giving me the pick me up I'm used to. A little bummed. I think I saw something up. It might have just been pushes. Yeah, I got sick of the aiming crap with Call of Duty, trying to aim a wet new true, and the trophy silliness at the kill is to put the animal down immediately, not chase the damn thing from out. I 100% agree with that part of what you're saying, Hoybit. I feel you on that. Actually, I agree with both those points. The wet noodle part, where it's like you're just floating around, you're an excellent hunter with all your perks completely perked out, and you're still doing that when you hunt. It's like, come on, bro. I also agree with like, bro, why make this gun I'm using right now, perfect example. This 300 Magnum, whatever the, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? What's good? Gun, 75,000 to buy, like so expensive to buy that you have to save up and save up and save up and save up and save up to buy it. But then when you do buy it, you can't get a good trophy on any animal you shoot with it. It's like you've worked so hard and spent so much time playing the game to save up all the money to purchase this really awesome, expensive gun that never gives you a good trophy score. It's like the very first gun you get is the gun that gets you the perfect trophy score. Like, then what the fuck is the point of having money in the game? I completely understand your critiques, and I don't disagree with you on either of them. I've just resigned to not having good trophies. I've just resigned to not getting golds and platinums. I'm like, nah, I spent a long time getting my money up to buy this fucking gun. I'm going to use it. Moreover, when I shoot something, I want it to fall dead where I shoot it. Because, yeah, to your point, that is the most ethical hunting. Is when you shoot something, it falls dead. That is the definition of ethical hunting. What this game seems to want you to do is to like trophy hunt in a. I'll use the correct, sized bullet and whatever. Yeah, there's nothing ethical about, to your point, chasing an animal all the way across the goddamn field while it's bleeding out, scared and in pain for long periods of time. Yeah, it's like trophy hunting is the opposite of ethical hunting, I would think. I don't want to damage the animal's face or whatever. God forbid. Then I can't hang it up in my lodge. Ew, bro. That's not ethical hunting. Ethical hunting is you kill it and you repurpose every part of it to, for food and, other utilities. This is a nice one. Yeah, just basically every single animal I kill has the red cross and red bullets with a cross. It's like, bro, everyone, even if I nail it in the heart. This one I didn't. This one I shot like in the asshole. But even if I shoot in the heart, so it doesn't have the little red heart with the cross over there, Um, I always have the little cross through the bullets because this gun I use is way too powerful. I'm basically using an elephant gun to hunt small deer. And the game's like, you shouldn't do that. And I'm like, fuck you, make the base guns better then. Because I'm going to do that. I'm going to wipe the animals off this goddamn planet. And I won't get a single diamond or gold in doing it. Because I don't give a shit. Truthfully, I've never really been any good at chasing diamonds and golds anyways. I've never really played the game at that level to begin with, so... And anytime I've tried to, it's just been a lot less fun for me. I personally like just donkey stomping animals with a big, heavy caliber rifle. I was way too scared, although you can run animals over with a Jeep and not die. Only get $1 for roadkill. Wait, you're driving around running people over with a Jeep? Running over deer with a Jeep and stuff? That's funny. Yeah, this game isn't perfect, but it's perfect for me is the way I put it. Now, if I was trying to get trophy, animals and stuff, I could see getting real frustrated with this game for sure. But it's almost never been my focus. The only time that was my focus was right after the Trophy Lodges came out, but that was so long ago. I don't even know if I've been to my Trophy Lodge like in a year. I probably haven't been over to the Trophy Lodge in a year. I'll say this though, bow hunting, pretty easy to get some good trophies with bow hunting. Haven't done that much either though. I've been rifle hunting like crazy. Bow hunting doesn't have a whole lot of that wet noodle that you're talking about either, but it's so much more difficult. I'm kind of spoiled now. I went to guns at one point just out of boredom because I was, ooh, you see that? I was pretty religiously. Oh, bro, look at that one. I was pretty religiously bow hunting, right? I was kind of a bow hunter. That was my thing. But then, like, I got a little bored with bow hunting at one point, and I was like, I'm gonna try a rifle. Cause it was, to me, it was harder at the time. It was harder, but now I'm spoiled rotten on this rifle. Like, just slow down for a second. Let me shoot you, please. That was in his shoulder. That was a shit shot. The tracking away of the hunter is impossibly hard. Oh, really? I mean, hey, if you're having fun with it, go with God. I would never, never turn on Call of the Wild like that, dude. I am insulted that you would. No, I'm just joking. Dude, if you like hunting games, I say play all the hunting games. Go with God. Not that you need my blessing, but you have my blessing. You know what I mean? But for my money, this is the only hunting game I've ever really, truly loved. I played some Cabela's back in the day. I played a few hunting games over the years. But this is the only one that I've, like, truly loved. I love this game. I mean, just the amount of hours I've played this game alone should tell you. I really fucking love this game. All your critiques are absolutely fair, though. I'm objective about this game's flaws because it definitely has them. But I'm not a complete homer where I'm like, it's a perfect game, But man, I don't think they make very many hunting games better than this one. That's what I would say. This one's pretty top tier, dude. There we go. Right over here. Let me get this guy real quick. Look at those antlers. Bro. Wasn't a good shot. But even if it was a good shot, it wouldn't have mattered because my bullets were too big. Yeah, I get you. See what else is out there? Makes sense. I gotta get to this outpost up here. And then I might take a nap. I might take a morning nap. I'm tuckered. I don't know. I woke up like, without an alarm. Like I woke up when I woke up. It's the weekend. I slept in, till like almost 5 o'clock. On a normal day, I'm up at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. In that range between 12:30 and 1 to get ready to go to work. So like on the weekends, I pop up around 12:30 to 1 without my alarm, even if it's just for a second. Like kind of like, but then I lay it back down and get as much sleep as I feel like I need. And I felt like I got enough sleep. I slept till almost 5 o'clock. Got up and went to the grocery store. Got my day started with trip to the grocery store and what have you. Came home, started recording my hunting video here, like normal Sunday behavior. But normally on a normal Sunday, once I'm done with my hunting video, I'm kind of jazzed up from the coffee. Maybe I take a giant shit, kind of start my day. But I'll tell you right now, today, all of those things have happened except for I'm not really that jazzed up from the coffee. I don't really need to take a shit either. Full disclosure. Like I feel like I want to go back to sleep, maybe get a nap. I'm getting old, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like I could probably get a pretty good nap today. I might do that. I might, snooze for a little bit after I get this overlook. Take a couple hour nap this morning. That could be nice. Still early enough that I can get a couple hours of sleep before I have to worry about laundry. Yeah, it's like almost 7. I only have to do like one load of laundry. Bro, I have a pretty easy weekend. I don't have a whole lot of responsibilities I have to worry about. That might be the move. I think that might be the play. Lay it back down for a little while. Then when I wake up, I'm going to officially move those chairs where I actually want them and the ottoman where I actually want them. Wish I could nap. I work night, but had to take Dad to the airport at 6 a.m. and I have to work at noon on the weekend. Ugh. That sucks, brother. That's not fun. Yeah, I don't mean to rub a nap in your face. I don't mean to rub a nap in your face, but I think I'm going to lay it down for a couple hours, man. Got to recharge the battery sometimes, I've definitely got a little bit accomplished today, though. I mean, I started out over here-ish in this area. Went up this way. Pop, 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 pop. I mean, I'm going to get up to here. Pop that. Get a little circle of, whatever over in this area. I don't have a whole lot left to unlock this map. I have a couple corner outposts I want to jump to. But I'll probably go straight up. Next Sunday, I'll probably go straight up. Just continue over here to the outpost overlooks and what have you. At some point, I want to do some gator hunting along the coast. Up here on the Ruby Coast, there's crocodiles. Australian crocodiles. I want to hunt those. So yeah, we're not even close to done with Australia yet. We got some real time. We're gonna have a really good time on this Australia. We're almost done unlocking the map, but then there's certain animals I'd like to specifically hunt and what have you. So that'll be fun. For now, though, I need to get to this overlook. Spooked a red fox. What else is new? Story of my life, dude. Might as well be my middle name. Thunder scares red fox Nick. That would be my Navajo name, dude, if I was a Navajo, dude. Thunder scares the red fox Nick. I do feel like I slept pretty well last night, though. I don't know why I need a nap. I slept pretty good. I tossed and turned a little bit, but I toss and turn every night. I fucking I fight alligators all night when I sleep. Just rolling and kicking carpet, kicking blankets. That's how I sleep, dude. Last night wasn't anything special. I don't know. Sandbar, huh? We'll kill him next time. Runs with scissors. You should never run with scissors. It's so dangerous. Bro, for real, everybody grew up with that, "Oh, don't run with scissors." But like let's be honest, there couldn't have been more than a handful of kids that actually got seriously injured from scissors, from running with you know what I mean, from running with scissors. For them to make such a big deal out of that when we were kids, the amount of a big deal they made out of that, you would have thought it was an epidemic of kids getting injured by scissors by way of running, the way they freaked out about it. Same thing with don't run by the pool. Like, it couldn't have been more than a handful of kids that got injured by scissors. Couldn't have been more than a handful of kids that actually slipped, hit their head, fell into the pool, and drowned. Like, single digits probably. But you would have thought it was a fucking worldwide epidemic the way they freaked out about those things, dude. Running by the pool, running with scissors, like, bro. The things we were so concerned with couldn't have been more than 3 or 4 kids running in, scissors, like, you know what I mean? Couldn't have been as big of a deal as they made it. It's just, there's no way. Impossible, you know? Impossible. They had like a COVID level response to that running with scissors thing. It's like, bro, it couldn't have been that many people. It just, you know, like, it couldn't have been that many kids. It was like 3 kids, and then the world freaked out, you know? But every kid our age got the ear beating about running with scissors. Every one of them got the fucking, you know, or the "you'll shoot your eye out, kid." It's like that kind of thing. Like, bro. All right, we're gonna leave it here. Didn't quite make it to an hour and a half today, but I'm tired. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna get a nap. I'm tuckered out. The sun's starting to peek in the window, so I know the sun's gonna be peeking in my back window in my bedroom. I'm gonna lay down with the blinds cracked, get a little sunlight on it, get a little nap. Shout out to everybody who came through today. You guys are all awesome. Hoyt, appreciate you. Hope to see you back on Call of the Wild at some point, bud. Shout out to O and Yaskell and the boys. I may not record tomorrow. We'll have to see. I got to figure out if I have something fun to record tomorrow. I keep putting off recording the paper cup mansion or whatever the fuck it's called. I bought a game for like $6 that looked interesting. I've been meaning to record it. I might record it tomorrow if I'm in the mood to record something. What is it? Paper Cut Mansion. There it is. Yeah. I might record some of this tomorrow. Just, I want to try it. It's puzzles. It's like a roguelite or whatever they call those. So, well, the labels, coffee may be hot. Yeah. How many people actually burnt themselves? Well, one person burnt themselves on the hot coffee, and then they sued McDonald's for millions of dollars. That's why that happened. McDonald's was like, "Hey, how about we don't get sued for millions of dollars? How about we just put coffee maybe hot on the cup, and then we'll never get sued." Peanut butter contains peanuts. Yeah. Here's an idea. Let's nerf the world. That's a viable strategy. Anyway, anyways, all right. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'll be right back tomorrow, possibly. We'll see. If not,